Now children, we have to study the cause of cancer, that how the cancer is caused. So it is termed as etiology, that is the study of causes of cancer or any disease. The term etiology we use for the disease, for the heading that the study of cause of disease. Now in this we have to study the etiology of cancer, that how the cancer are caused. So the substance that causes cancer are called as carcinogens. The cancer causing agent are known as carcinogens. So the carcinogens which are present and that causes cancer are generally of three types. It may be physical agent, it may be chemical agent, or it may be biological agent. Physical agent is divided further into two types. One is ionizing radiation and other is non-ionizing radiation. Ionizing radiation means the radiation that is X-ray and gamma rays. These are the two ionizing radiation that may lead to the cancer. That is, excessive exposure to these rays may lead to the formation of cancer. And one of the evidence of this is that X-ray is documented for the carcinogens as the radiologist that takes your X-ray. When they come in general exposure to this physical this rays, then they develop the cancer of blood, that is leukemia. That is the evidence for the cancer, that X-ray causes the cancer. The other evidence that we'll get from the Second World War. In Second World War, the America bombarded Japan with a bomb, that is a nuclear bomb, and that nuclear bomb produces different type of radiation, and in that they are also there was the gamma rays also present, and that lead to the deformities and formation of cancer in Japan in a massive cases. So that is the evidence that radiation causes the cancer. The second type of radiation that causes cancer is non-ionizing radiation, and the non-ionizing radiation is UV radiation, that is ultraviolet radiation that will come from the sun also, and we say that our ozone prevented us from that radiation. So that is the non-ionizing radiation, and these cause mutation in our chromosome. So if the mutation is caused in chromosomes or a gene, that will lead to the formation of cancer. So these two are the radiating fatality that forms the cancer. Now one thing more that cause the cancer is the physical irritable, that is irritants, that is known as physical irritants. And in physical irritants we include some food etc. that cause abrasion of the intestine, and that lead to the formation of cancer. For example, one thing is that in Kashmir the person use kangri to vomit themselves, and they put their kangri inside the blanket and whole night, so that the blanket and the body remain warm as there was very cold. But that kangri lead to the formation of skin cancer, that is abdominal skin cancer, and these show that due to contact heat exposure or due to the continuous heat exposure, the cancer of abdominal skin is caused. And these are the physical irritants that causes the cancer. and some food also, that is proteinous food. If we take a large amount of proteinous food, then also there is a chances of having a cancer of intestine. So we have to take a balanced diet, nothing is to be taken in extra amount. The second one is the physical carcinogens. Sorry, the second is the chemical carcinogens now. And chemical carcinogens like caffeine, polycyclic hydrocarbon, some metallic ions, sometimes some hormones also like estrogen and progesterone that causes cancer of prostate, and prostate and breast cancer is caused by these two hormones. These are also a chemical agent. One more thing, we'll go through a packet of cigarette, and it is written cigarette smoking is injurious for health, because cigarette contain tobacco, and the cigarette, that is cigarette, and the cigar or tobacco smoking will also cause a lip, mouth and lung cancer due to the presence of carcinogenic agent, that is benzene, pyrene and N-nitrodiethylene. ठीक है, benzyl pyrene and N-nitrodiethylene are present in them, and these two substances are also carcinogenic. So when we'll smoke, that lead to the formation of lung cancer, that lead to the formation of lip or mouth cancer. So these are the chemical agents that causes the cancer. One more thing, if a person is working in a factory where aniline dye is used, and the person is coming in daily contact with aniline dye, then also there is a chance of bladder cancer. So these are the chemical agent that causes the cancer. Now there are also some biological agent. Biological means living agent, or you can say the thing that we'll study in biology, and these are generally the viruses that causes the cancer. The one cancer that is caused by the virus is cervix cancer. Cervix cancer, and this cervix cancer is caused by the virus, that is the tumor causing virus, and that the name is Epstein-Barr virus. Epstein-Barr virus. This is the one of the virus that causes the tumor and which lead to the formation of cervix cancer also. The second is herpes simplex 2 virus, and this also lead to the formation of cancer. And these viruses are also called oncoviruses, as these oncoviruses have viral oncogenes which lead to the formation of cancer, or which lead to the formation of carcinogens, and that lead to the formation of cancer. So they have a oncogene which forms the cancer. So these are the three agents, that is the etiology that we go through, that they are physical agent, chemical agent and biological agent that lead to the formation of cancer.